Hello everyone, it's Ben Frenzy, and today I'm going to rank all of the Mario sets that we know are coming out. Obviously, I don't have any of the sets yet, but think I have a pretty good idea, and once I get a few sets and more sets start to be released, probably next year, I can update this list and make a bigger and more revised version. I'm going to rank all of these sets based off of my personal opinion, and so it's not going to be like an objective type of list, but I guess no ranking list really is objective. Also, for this list, I did not include the promotional offers, so keep that in mind. But anyways, let's get started. At number 12, at the very bottom of the list, I put the blind bags. I just hate blind bags, and I know that most people actually really like these, but I don't. I think that they're okay for Lego minifigures because that theme, blind bags, it's literally the point to get the figures into blind bags. But when there's a Lego theme, I don't think there should ever be blind bags because these figures that are all into blind bags should be in actual sets. And it's just honestly really sad thinking about all these figures that we are missing out on these sets just so Lego can put them in these blind bags. So I hate them for that reason. But to be fair, none of these characters are really that bad. I just think that blind bags are stupid and should only exist in the Lego minifigures theme. Number 11 on this list is also probably an unpopular opinion of mine, and that is Mario's house and Yoshi. Believe me, I really like Yoshi, and the Goomba figure is also a really nice figure to get, as we will all need a lot of Goomba figures, but it's just the build that I do not like. Unlike most of the other sets, there's not really some challenge or anything, except that swinging hammock thing. Is that supposed to be a challenge? I don't know, but I just honestly don't really like the build, and I don't think it's worth $30, but the Yoshi figure I do like, so it does have that. Number 10 on this list is the Desert Pokey set. Honestly, there's nothing that I really dislike about this set. I mean, it has good figures, it's a good build, it has a cool feature, and the figures are great. It's just that I find the rest of the sets that are coming up on this list more interesting. But again, I still think this is a good one. And there's nothing that really wrong about it that I can think of. Number 9 on the list is Whomps Lava Trouble. And I picked this one over the Pokey set because I thought it had a bit more for the same $20 value. It's a really good Whomp, a cool lava bubble, a Koopa shell, a P-switch, and then another one of those challenges. And so there's like a whole bunch of stuff, and this set is only $20. So this set is pretty good, and that's why I put it above the Pokey. Number 8 on the list is the Thwomp Drop set, and this is like twice as expensive as the Whomps Lava Trouble, and you don't get much more, in my opinion, than that, but you get 2 lava bubbles and a thwomp, and I like this one because of the thwomp dropping feature. That reminds me of all my times playing Mario getting hit by the thwomps, and so talked about this in like my thoughts video, but the thwomp is definitely a great thing to see in Lego form, especially since how relevant it is to my Mario experience. Number 7 on the list is the Piranha Plant Power Slide, and this one has really good value for $30 as a Goomba and a Koopa Troopa and 2 Piranha Plants. It also has a time block, but I don't really care as much about that as maybe other people do. Has the green roller coaster pieces, which I also find cool. The challenge with trying to balance Mario without him hitting the piranhas looks like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to try it out. And just think this is one of the better challenges on the list. Just barely above the Piranha Plant Power Slide, and spot number 6 is the Boomer Bill Barrage set, and like this because it comes with some more unique enemies, including the Shy Guy and 2 Bonsai Bills. I know they're called Boomer Bills, but those didn't exist before this set came out, as far as I know, and those look exactly like Bonsai Bills, so that's what I'm calling them. The Mushroom is also a really cool addition. The whole challenge of trying to balance Mario without him getting hit by the Bonsai Bills is really cool. I like how there's an easy and a hard mode, and think that the challenge is slightly better, as well as the figures I kind of like a bit better, but other than that, that's why it's above the Piranha Plant Power Slide, but it's very close. Number 5 on the list is the King Boo and the Haunted Yard set, and I'm honestly a bit surprised that they made a Lego figure of King Boo this early, and that's pretty cool. What's even more surprising is how many figures are in this set. We get King Boo, of course, 2 Goombas, which is going to be a great army builder, and 4 swoops. So through this set, I'm never going to ask for a swoop again, because I would have expected to get at the most 1 or 2 of them. It's just really cool that we're getting a bunch of swoops. I prefer like an army of boos, but swoops are still cool too, and I'm glad to get them. And it's not really a lot to say about this set. I just really like it, and I'm interested to see how you're going to defeat King Boo. Despite there not being any boos in this set, I cannot give this set enough praise for like having so many figures in this $50 set. So that's really, really good, and the value is definitely here. Number 4 on this list is the Guarded Fortress set, and this one is, I think, out of all these sets, is the one that's most accurate to the regular Mario world, and has a Koopa Troopa, a Bob-omb, and a Piranha Plant in a pipe, which is really cool. So different paths you can take to get to the fortress. There's a POW block. Only thing here that's really missing is like a fortress boss, like Boom Boom, Reznor, or a Koopaling. But other than that, there's a lot of different things you can do with this, and 3 different paths, and this one will be a cool one to integrate into the Mario levels that you make with the other sets. Now down to the final 3. For number 3, I'm putting Bowser's Castle, and this set was really good. I really like it. Has some good figures, including Bowser, Boo, and Dry Bones. There's also another lava bubble in the set, which isn't as rare, but I'm really glad to get another one in this set. I'm going to look forward to seeing how the mechanism to fight Bowser will work. There's a couple of other challenges that I think I see some like the rotating platforms with the Boo, and I think the Dry Bones parts of the tower. So there's a lot, and it's kind of a cool look too. It's not the best, but it's a pretty good Bowser's Castle. Number 2 on the list is Toad's Treasure Hunt, and there's a few reasons actually why this one was above Bowser's Castle. For starters, I like the figures better. There's Toad and Toadette, there's 2 Cheep Cheeps, and a Goomba. Just Goombas aren't anything special, but they're the type of thing you're going to want to get as many of as you can, kind of like stormtroopers from Star Wars. I don't really like the design of this set as much, but there's a whole bunch of challenges you can do. You can talk to Toad and Toadette to get coins. All the secrets, obviously, and there's a lot. The Cheep mechanism, it looks so accurate, and I'm really glad that it is in Lego form. And yeah, so put this one over Bowser's Castle because of the figures and all of the variety of challenges and secrets. And at the very top of the list, at number 1, is the Adventures with Mario Starter Course. You might be wondering, why is this at the top of the list? It's literally a starter course, but the reason I put it at the top of the list is because it is the only set so far where you get Mario or any electronic figure, because there's no Luigi right now. And without this electronic Mario, getting the sets wouldn't be nearly as special. Like most well, all of the sets depend on this Mario figure, and although they're still cool without it, this Mario figure unlocks a whole bunch of playability with those sets. So that's why it's at the top of the list. Now, that some good things about this set is that it has Goomba, which is common but good, and Bowser Jr., who is my favorite Mario character, unless you count Diddy Kong, then he's my second favorite Mario character. But anyways, getting him in Lego form is awesome. In all honesty, though, if every other set in this theme had an electronic figure, being Mario, Luigi, or whoever, then this set would at best be in the middle. But it's the only one that has it, so I'm going to have to put it at the top. So that is my rankings for all of the Lego Mario sets we know of. Again, doesn't include the promotional offers or the cheating power-up suit things for Mario, but hope you enjoyed it. As more sets come out and I actually get some of these sets, and then I will update the list, but this is a really fun video to make. I will do more of these ranking videos sometime in the future. I will do this for Lego Star Wars, all the 2020 sets. And yeah, so what are your guys' favorite Lego Mario sets? Leave those in the comments. And also, if you're new to the channel or have been watching for a while and haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That would be great if you did. But with that out of the way, thanks to all of you for watching this video. Be sure to wash your hands and have a great day.